It was giving me a hard time. So I was like getting up on it and try to check it out and see what was wrong with it. And then, boom, start working. I don't know. Because I was going to start over and do it. Like, I know this is part of the message, but I'm trying to figure it out. I got to figure out just like everybody else. Hold on. So, I was going live and it was a black screen, you know, like I couldn't see anything. So I hit live, right? And they said, oh, I couldn't connect. So try again. So I tried again and it couldn't connect. So I ended the live. Then I was going to go over and delete it because it was just a draft at this point. But I couldn't find it. Was no trace of it anywhere. Um, so then when I tried to, I just said, okay, forget it. I'm going to go live again. Then there it was, saved up at the top. So when I clicked it and it go live, then I ended up close and personal up on the video. And then, you know, I ended up close and personal, you know, and now you're probably like, what you doing so close? Like, just looking. That's a message for somebody. Because when you looked, you didn't see nothing. You looked for something that you, it's like I looked, but I didn't see nothing. Twice. You tried and tried, and then you didn't see nothing. So, but then, once you just try to start over, there it was, hidden right up in the corner. Whatever it is that you was looking for, it was hidden right up in the corner. And then you ended up close and personal. I don't know what that means for everybody, and everybody ain't gonna know how to break down that metaphorically, but I don't know. That could be like some emotions. That could be. I'm gonna just cut this volume down. Not on vibrate though, because it'll still. This the phone with the messed up screen. Okay. Anyway, so you ended up close and personal, which I feel like that means you got close to somebody. And the fact that you just ended up there, that's not something that you planned on doing. Because it was like something you was looking for, but you couldn't see it. You looked twice, you retried it, and then when you try to start over, there it was, what you was looking for. Right there in the corner. Anyway, that's for somebody. Moving right along. Let's see what the universe got for the Virgo people. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear, concise messages for the Virgo people. Somebody sad, sitting in despair, sitting in regret. It's because whatever it was, you didn't see it. And that's how you're going to end up close and personal to whatever the situation is. Ah, shit, the card skills. And you want to put the burdens down. 10 of Wands. Something that you hold. They go to regret still. But it's burdensome. You want to put it down. That regret weighing on you. Or this is somebody. The Death card. Transformation. It represents ending sometimes, but somebody wants to transform. This is how you end up close and personal. Now it's starting to make more and more sense about the up close and personal message. More and more sense. Because somebody held back a lot. This is a lot of holding back, keeping stuff to yourself, but you want to transform that. I don't know what you was looking for. You here to check out Virgo? Did you ever see the Sagittarius? It's up. I'm here too. Eyes peeled. Looking. It's Virgo. I'm being serious. Oh. I was trying to avoid taking it. What kind of emoji is that? How I get that on my phone? The King of Swords. So we got the Ten of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords. The Two of Cups. You found it. The King of Swords says that you found it. That's the end. You found whatever it is that you could not find, you found it. The knowledge, the wisdom. The information that you was looking for. You was searching high and low, but you couldn't find it until you try to start over. And then boom, it was right there. Next thing you know, you up close and personal. So this is about something that makes you happy. Something that you didn't see before. And that's why when I try to start the live, it was all black. I couldn't see shit. See, that's how the universe works. That's how the Lord works. They put me, that's all I need. Just sprinkle me, man. With a little bit of something, something before the video come. And I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to know what to say. And then the cards will come out and make it make sense. Like, okay. This is up close and personal in your feelings. Okay. Okay. This is about somebody getting into alignment after a tower moment. All right, well, let's get into it, shall we? Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Something make you happy, real happy. But there's a problem because Five of Pentacles says either you left it in the cold or you got left in the cold. And that's neither here nor there. I mean, it is here nor there, but not right now because we're going to move over to the King of Swords, which he's the facts. He's the logic. He's the intellect. Okay? He's the knowing. So whatever you couldn't see before when you was dealing with the Five of Pentacles, you see it now, or you begin to see it after with the King of Swords popping up. And this is something that made you extremely aware when it came to Two of Cups, a contract, a connection. And then instantly, almost instantly, you want to indulge emotionally into the said connection or contracts, choices, movements, and decisions. Five of Wands. You want to make choices, movements, and decisions to heal, to balance said Five of Wands. Five of Wands, competition, egotistical, competitiveness. Six of Pentacles. This is a situation I feel like that you did not want to indulge in at one point, but then those tables, they turned. I mean, or your mind, it changed. Because it's like looking at something as, oh yeah, this makes me happy, but I don't know if it's enough to last for a lifetime, you know? So you just like, I'm not going to waste my time with it. Five of Pentacles, I'm going to set it to the side. I'm going to leave it out in the cold. I ain't going to. But then the King of Swords comes along and teaches you some real cold, hard facts behind this connection. And then you like, oh, here, you can have my love after all. You know, it's like that. Because at first you decide that now I'm going to just put my guard up. I'm going to just defend myself because I ain't got time to be hurt, to be fucking around with these women, these men, with these whoever. But then boom, the universe pop on in. I'm assuming with that tower moment. And then the balance becomes restored. Whew. If you was watching me last night, then I made some lemonade. And I got some with me today. Fresh squeeze, baby. And then when it's cold, it's just like the best. Woo. Give you that feeling. Ten of Cups. Some other Ten of Cups for the Virgo people. Look at the cards. You better tell the truth, Virgo. or somebody need to tell the truth to Virgo. But Ace of Swords, I ain't gonna keep that, but I will talk about it. Because if it pops out, it wanted something, right? So somebody needs to speak on what makes them happy. They need to speak on the fact that it was something that they didn't see before when they made their decision on the Five of Pentacles that switched up to this King of Swords. It changed. But the Ace of Swords says that somebody maybe needs to speak about it, communicate about it. They know it. They realize they know it, but I don't think they spoke on it yet. So tell me about the Ten of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Hey, greater good. Thank you. Much love. Eight of Cups. That's about somebody walking away. And then the Emperor. It's about... Eight of Cups is about being emotionally unfulfilled. So you walk away because it does no longer emotionally serve you. Okay? Now, the Emperor. This is about bossing up. Taking charge. Taking a leadership role. In this case, since we talking ten of Cups, this is about somebody taking control of what makes them happy. And I feel like since 8, it's like the Queen of Wands. You notice this. Okay. We here. We in here. Got your smoke. We briefing. Okay. Puff up now. Okay, so look. The Queen of Wands is about the woman that you knowing who the one is. Okay. And then the Eight of Cups is about she possibly walked away from you. The Emperor is about you taking charge of your own emotions, right? This is about you taking charge of feelings. To the Knight of Cups, saying that you need to offer your feelings to somebody. You see, we started off with this on the bottom. Remember these two cards from the bottom of the deck when we very first started? 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. And I said at that very time, this is a lot of holding back. So you've been holding back feelings. A lot of them, too. 10 emotions. 10 of Cups feelings. You've been holding that back from a person. And I don't know, you went so far as the 5 of Pentacles. We're going to get to that next. But let's stick on this where we at right now. So right now, there's somebody out here who needs to take charge of their emotions. Because they see somebody, they care about somebody, and that somebody is walking away from them. I don't know. I'm going to ask about that. Because, I mean, it's just, somebody's just not just up and walking away because they went up. Something's happening here. Tell me about this 8 of Cups. Ten of Cups. The person that makes you happy is walking away from you. And you still have not told them that they make you happy. Why? Because you've been mentally conflicted. Until the King of Swords stepped into your presence. Bam. And the King of Swords is right here. So maybe 5 of Swords is when you... 5 of Pentacles is how you was acting when you was mentally conflicted. So, but yet and still... you holding back what makes you happy. Keeping it silent. Keeping it quiet. Or trying to. But you're trying to find a new perspective. Trying to see another way to communicate. Send a message out. Page of Wands. About the Hierophant. That's down here as well. Getting into alignment. That's what you don't want to miss out on this. You only get one equally yoked partner. You only get one partner that you equally yoked with. So why on earth would anybody want to miss out on that person? This is the energy that you're going to heal. This is the star for you. And you want to defend that. You want to be victorious in that. This is your sun card. You want to reconcile that. The 5 of Pentacles. What is 5 of Pentacles here for, Spirit? Oh. And then you got the Queen of Swords down here with the 8 of Swords. Ooh. Somebody was on some bullshit. Hermit. Could have been you, Virgo. You learned the lesson. Whatever you did, whatever somebody did right here, they learned the lesson. I know they did. How? Because the Justice card is here saying that justice was served. Or it will be. Right? And I feel like justice was served. This is a Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy, but this is somebody learning a lesson. When the Hermit starts off, he the fool. He's taking a leap of faith. When he comes here, he's looking. You know why? Because he got that light. He got that knowledge. He got the wisdom that he's gained along his journey. But Somebody had to learn some type of lesson here because they were in and out. Non-committal, player-like, cheating, something like that. Being petty, pessimistic, arguing. But somebody's like got you cut out, or I don't know what's going on here. What's the Knight of Wands? Page of Pentacles reverse. Defensive, guarded. Toxic. Low vibrational. Giving it to. Still putting in the work. Yep, you had a decision. You had a decision and your intuition told you to put the burdens down, but you did. I don't know. Somebody had a decision between two people, but it looks like it said they was giving it to instead of, could have been something long term, but you had a decision that you should have made with your intuition. And if you would, it would have told you to put those burdens down, but I don't think you did. I feel like you left something out in the cold. Something that made you happy, or something that you realized makes you happy later down the line. But you was defensive because you was putting the work in, possibly with a Capricorn. Could have been a Libra, but justice got hit. You got hit with judgment, which is why justice is here. Justice is what, Spirit? That you forced. Look, justice says that somebody's going to be offering their love to this twin flame. Why somebody's going to be real guarded to you while you do. That look like the turn tables. See, somebody was real guarded and left this out in the cold, but now that same person that left it out in the cold is about to be offering it love while the other person is guarded towards it. They regret it. Whoever did this regrets what they did. Because I feel like they really couldn't see at first. They really, in this person's defense, they really couldn't see it. They really didn't have the clarity to see it. The spiritual capacity to see it. Something about the King of Swords. But if they would have possibly, I mean, I don't know, you had to get some kind of signs. You got to pay attention to the signs. Because the universe don't just hit you with a tower for no reason. Like, you don't just receive karma for no reason. So even, like I'm saying, in this person's defense, they couldn't see. But you got to pay attention to your spiritual. You got to pay attention to your third eye. You got to pay attention to your gut. The shit that you can't see. The shit that you feel. Because that's going to always override anything you can see. So now you got your clarity. Now you know for a fact, King of Swords energy. And whatever make you know for a fact now brings you anxiety because of how you moved already when you couldn't see. And you're hoping to find a balance with somebody. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You're hoping to find a balance with somebody. Hey, but you get the Nine of Swords. It's like you're staying up at night, planning or thinking or stressing out, sad. The moon, yep, at night. At night, you stress the fuck out, thinking about how to transform this beginning, this Ace of Wands because of the Three of Swords. See, because you really do regret this, and you feel real bad about it. Whoever it is, shit. But I feel like it's not over yet. I feel like it's going to come back around full circle. But I feel like this time you got the knowledge, whereas you couldn't see before when it comes to a contract or a connection. I feel like you're going to be moving towards it with your knowledge, King of Swords. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Ten of Swords. Six of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords to the Six of Cups to the Ten of Swords. So this is some type of contract, collaboration. Something's going on with this Two of Cups. But it's like something from the past energy. Ten of Swords means that it's over and it's a painful ending. So in the past, this is how you couldn't see. I feel like this is where you couldn't see the blindfolds on this person. So you couldn't see because of some type of past relationship that really hurt you. Ten of Swords, in the end, it impaired your vision because that's what hurt to do. That's what pain to do to you. Okay? Knight of Cups. It's one of those. This is it feeling real. Oh, you caught me at a bad time in my life. Oh, I'm not in that space anymore. You think we can get it? You know, have another try. It's giving that. Okay. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up here. I don't feel finished. What else do I need to know here about this spirit for the Virgo people? Oh, it was a relationship, a marriage, even with the Ten of Pentacles. It was something that blew up. It disastrously ended tower, so it put you in a bad place, a dark place, and that's why you couldn't see. Because when you're in the dark, you can't see until the King of Swords shows up for you. And then everything makes sense. And then the Chariot says you become victorious. You get more in tune with your intuition, and are you more victorious? Versus Five of Pentacles, leaving shit out in the cold that might matter later. But it's a lesson that was learned here. But now it's some type of judgment call being made. Somebody's making a decision that they want to offer love to this Queen of Cups. Somebody dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like it happens quick too. Because the person's walking away. And you're following your intuition now. Because you got the facts. You got the facts and you know how this stuff works. That's what I heard. I don't know. You know how this stuff works. Look. You know how this stuff works now, Mr. King of Pentacles. So you're going to be following your intuition. Taking charge. Ugh. Some of y'all had 2 women. And some of y'all still do, or y'all. Somebody's taking a leadership role to, I don't know. You're moving away from one of these women to get to the other. And I'm assuming that it's the Queen of Pentacles. And in this case, hold on, wait a minute, Miss Queen of Pentacles. Let me back up, baby, just 1 second. Mr. King of Pentacles. If you're you have the King of Pentacles, masculine energy, who has 2 women. You're moving away. You're taking charge to move away from the Queen of Pentacles, and you're moving towards the Queen of Air. Why? Because you are now the King of Swords. You now have your facts, your logic, your whatever you got for you, which is where you're moving to. You're making choices, movements, and decisions where there was some type of illusion. I don't know. You seeing your way through that now. The Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like you are still, that there's some man, a fire sign man out here that has put you in a choice, a decision, competition. And I feel like he's going to be moving either away from you or away from this air sign. But it looks like he's moving away from the air sign to head in your direction. We're dealing with a fire sign. But I don't feel like he knew it first. It could be a Sagittarius. It's heavy Sagittarius out here. I don't feel like he knew it first. That's the bottom. So, but the King of Pentacles is actually out here. 2 of Swords. That's where you're following your intuition. And it's telling you something about union. And getting into alignment. And also combativeness, ego, competition. 5 of Wands. You gain a new perspective on your ego. On being combative when it comes to the Empress. Okay, you know who you're dealing with now. New perspective change. You dealing with the Empress. Choices, movements, and decisions. Look, we ain't got to clarify that because it's the same 2 of Wands right here. 2 of Wands, switch to the next. And now you're making choices, movements, and decisions because look at that. That's the choice you made previously. To be egotistical. And delusional. That's what I heard. Yep, because your choices, movements, decisions cause heartbreak to the Empress. And maybe because you was juggling her. Or whatever you did. I don't know. I ain't trying to get into all that, but she put it down as a burden because her feelings was hurt and she got tired of it. Whatever now. Looks like reconciliation to the Ace of Wands because somebody don't want that. So guess what? Instead of letting her put the burdens down, you offer her a pentacle. And say, can we find a balance? You offer her a pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Not just pentacles, but you offer her the love too. Because that's what you're feeling. The 10 of Cups. You want the burdens down. That must be who's walking away. The Empress is walking away. Queen of Pentacles. Virgo woman, you could be walking away from an air sign whom you are the Empress too. Okay, somebody could be dealing with Earth. Could be Earth on Earth. I mean, but I don't feel that it is, right? I feel like this is something that took a very long time. Some type of contract, collaborations, or working together. This is something that took a long time because somebody was too busy trying to hold up a third-party situation. And they may not be doing that now, but I feel like this is what they felt at some point was the right thing to do. But I feel like a cycle has been completed. The person has learned their lesson. And they're moving past ego in order to get to balance. 5 of Wands. Yep, look at that. Whatever it was, competition, ego, confusion, they moved away from it. Death card, it's done, it's finito, it's finished. 4 of Swords, the underlying truth made them aware of something. And now here comes the leap of faith. Something made you aware. Like you got the facts, because you're showing up as the King of Swords, which says that you see. You got the knowledge, okay? And knowledge is power. 10 of Wands, bird is going down. You became single because you seen it for what it was. Whatever that means. Tell me about the King of Swords. I'm trying to see. Okay, magician, the world. Manifesting. Bringing it back full circle. Now bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Okay, so we're trying to bring something back. They're trying to do it as the circle, the cycle. The circle of life. What is this, Lion King? 5 of Pentacles. That's what you want to bring back. Somebody left somebody out in the cold. You hid your feelings. Held them in, but you want to bring it back. Spin it around. Spin the block. And manifest that. Like you don't want to hold them back no more. You're going to take charge. You're going to be honest. You're going to ride the boat. Ride the boat. Not rock. You're going to ride the boat of emotions. I mean, it is what it is. Temperance. This is when balance is restored and healing takes place. So why is temperance here for the Virgo people? 3 of Swords, because that's where healing takes place. There's some type of, after a long time coming, some type of heartbreak is about to be healed between, you. After a long time coming. All right, you maybe you're getting it. Tell me about the Hermit. That's you, Virgo. The King of Pentacles came out in this deck, too. You following your intuition because you learned the lesson in the Tower. And that learned you to get your ass into alignment, which means what, Spirit? Knight of Swords. They say get down and lay down. Nobody want to lay down, so we just going to get down, Lord. How far low, how low do you want me to go, Lord? You want me to get lower than this, Lord? Because I know now that you don't fuck around. You want me to get on the floor? I can get even lower if you need me to get lower. That's how it be when you know. When you know, you fucking know. The Knight of Swords. Somebody's getting their ass in alignment because now they know. They know how it works. And they know that this is an opportunity that they don't want to miss out on. So they want to reconcile. They want to find balance. Nobody wants to miss out on the motherfucking Empress. Quit playing around. Or the Emperor. Unless he ain't behaving like one, then they'd be happily to miss out on his ass. Ten of Swords, 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands. See, you didn't even mean to treat your Empress this way. It's just a painful ass ending that you've been through in your life. It puts you in a mental confliction. And in that mental confliction, you left the Empress reaching out for stability with you and you didn't reach back. But you're trying to fix that now, right? 6 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles for Virgo people. But it's going to take some real strength. It's going to take some real strength about your ass because you don't know how this going to go for you. Nobody knows how it's going to go for them. In the end, we just got to follow our intuition. You see what I'm saying? But you're something that makes you happy here. At least you know that much. What makes you happy. And that's going to what requires your strength. You want to find balance. You want to try to fix something where is the Sun card. So we're going from the 10 of Cups to the Sun. This is the happiest feeling you felt in your life. Like, Lord. So now, because look, and whatever was hidden with the moon energy, whatever you couldn't see, the sun is out here showing you what's up. So now you got to be strong. Now you got to be courageous. You learned your lesson. Look at that book. You got your notes. Come on, gather your shit. Let's go. Where we going, Virgo? I don't know. That's just what it felt like I should say. Shit. What moon and the sun? What's up with this here? The sun and the moon. What's done in the dark is always comes to the light. Oh, that's for somebody. Whatever was in the dark came to the light for you to see. And it saddened you. It saddens you and it forces you to keep thinking about that time where you held back from new love. Ooh, to the sword. Ooh, judgment. That's karma right there. So that's where the karma got hidden. When the sun... There's a couple people going through karma. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. All of this had to happen for people to close cycles, move past, stand up and defend, whatever it takes to make you guys into the greater versions of yourself, right? Okay? Ace of Wands. Oh. So when one door closes, another one opens, but this was already meant to happen because it's destiny. The Wheel of Fortune says some type of destiny begins. Whereas there was 7 of Cups. The King of Cups, the 9 of Swords. I wasn't planning to get down there and have to get no card. That's what I wasn't planning to do. Uh-oh. Man, it went too far. The Queen of Wands. So it's the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. It's stressed about getting into calmer waters with the Empress. That's what it is. Somebody's intuition is telling them to get into calmer waters with the Empress, but they stressed about it because, I don't know, they're too busy sitting in regret right now. I don't really know. Why are they stressed about it? Because they want to get on the same page with the Queen of Swords as the King of Swords. But she don't fuck around. Look at it. It's just like, before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight, baby? I don't know. I didn't know what else to say. Like, I ain't letting you go at all, but can I get a kiss goodnight anyway? You ain't lying. This ain't looking like something somebody want to let go. It's looking like something that you just now getting familiar with and you trying to get a little closer, like Michael Jackson said in his song. Come love me into you. Is that what he said? Is that Michael Jackson? I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't listen to Michael Jackson like that. Oh, my son might come running out the back and say, yes, it is. I think he did sing that song. Come on. That's to the 4 stop. I don't stop till you get enough. I don't even know if those are the right words, but whatever. Okay. That's what I got for you, Virgo people. And thank you so much for watching. Be blessed now. Namaste. Follow your intuition.